Hi, everybody. This is Barbara. Used to be called Hippie Homesteader Wannabe, but I'm thinking about changing my channel name quite a bit to because I'm not really trying to homestead anymore. So I'm thinking about calling it Embracing My Inner Crone. So that may be the name on my channel now whenever you see this. But it's January. It's January 4th right now. And I wanted to talk a little bit about planners because I had done a video before about my 2022 planner that I got from a YouTuber whose channel is called Jordan Shrinks. And she's lost like 175 pounds. And anyway, this was a planner she designed, and it has places which now, of course, mine's all used up, but it had places you could record your measurements every month. It was a place for you could write your food in, you could write your workout. Um, it had a place for like monthly goals where you could keep track of your habit. Now, I will say that I liked the weekly, her 2021 version had weekly planners or little weekly places where you could put a habit you were trying to develop and you could check them off every week. Anyway, here's the thing I want to say about it. She's not making these in this format anymore. She has a digital version for sale, but these they were a little bit expensive. They cost $50, I think, for but they're like solid as iron. This big old spiral. I mean, that would last through, you know, through the apocalypse. So anyway, since I couldn't get another one of those, and I kind of wanted to veer off of it for a few reasons, I went to um, Staples and I bought this. This is from those Blue Sky people. And I had one of their planners back um, probably the year before. That would have been 2020, probably. And anyway, it was really nice. I enjoyed it. So I thought I'd show you kind of how the layout in this one, the whole week is on 2 pages. And I got a big one. This is like the 8.5 by 11 size, maybe even a little bit bigger. And so you can like lay it out flat like that and be able to see your whole week, which is something you couldn't do with these. The week was on 2 pages. So I like that. And there's a little space at the bottom. They call it, it says noted, and that's a place where you could just write whatever, which is always really important to me to have a space like that because I'm always thinking I'll either hear a quote I want to make a note of or whatever, or I want to note that I'm missing something, need to add something to my shopping list or something like that. So anyway, I think I'm gonna like this. The only thing I don't like is that this seems kind of floppy, and I cannot imagine this if it was like if I was treating it like I did these all the last 2 years. There's no way this is gonna last a year because it's just too wimpy. And I will say that this is that Blue Sky Company. This is one of their, what they call it. Let's see. It's an eco-friendly version made with the earth in mind. One tree planted. It's supposed to be recyclable. It's designed with sustainably sourced materials, earth-friendly soy-based ink, responsibly sourced paper, supports reforestation. Now, see, I think that maybe all of them do this, but maybe not quite because, anyway, that's why I got this one and not a different one that had a little bit different pages inside. But anyway, this will be my planner this year. And because it is so wimpy, and because I have two new family members that hopefully I will introduce you to before I'm done here. Um, anyway, I think I'm going to change my whole planning method of where I'm doing it in the kitchen and also have my recipe book in the kitchen and my calorie log in the kitchen and notepads for all the kitchen stuff that I do, like keeping track of recipes and stuff. But uh, let me go look and see where the new family members are. Well, they came back in the house. Here they are. Hop on up here. Hop on. This is Ricky, as in Ricky, don't lose that number. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Anyway, her brother looks just like her. His name is Rippy, as in short for Euripides, which I'll have to read up on who Euripides was. But I heard that name for a cat many, many, many years ago and always thought it sounded cool. So we have these guys. They were out in the laundry room trying to find a mouse, but she really wants to be a mouser, and she loves to play, and he's the lover of the two. So anyway, there he is. So that's that. So anyway, new changes in 2023, and I've got a different computer, so there's going to be a change, but I haven't really figured out how to use it. And this one that I'm recording this on is like on its last leg, so I may not be able to like put the cutesy little things and, edit the video to make it nice. But I'm going to brush it off because the fact is I really need to be making some money. And hey, YouTube can be a money maker, and I do have a book I've written. By the way, let me grab it. I've got it in a plastic bag to keep it nice, so I can just show it if I happen to be on. This is it, Who Let the Dogma Out by Barbara D. Wood. There is another book by this name on Amazon that is I think it's a youth fantasy novel, young adult type of thing, but it's called Who Let the Dogma Out. But this one will be written by Barbara D. Wood, and the subtitle is How One Christian Fundamentalist Unleashed Her Spirituality and Found Happiness. It's all about my journey of deconstruction from fundamentalist Christianity and into a much more free-spirited way of doing spirituality, which I wish I could write about something besides spirituality, but it just seems to be in my plan, my life plan or something, to be kind of hung up on spiritual stuff. So I guess that's what it'll be. But anyway, and so that's why I'm embracing my inner crone. And as you see, I've got my black cats, which I, by the way, kind of lured in from strays outside. So I'm kind of proud of like having them in the house, and they've both been spayed and neutered and shots, and he has been chipped. Now I hadn't like thought of getting her chipped when she went, but he escaped the carriers twice, maybe 3 times, when I had appointments to get him neutered. And man, he was wild and strong, and he's so shy. He's really an interesting cat, but sweet as can be. And so I'm really, really enjoying my cats. And anyway, that's going to be all for right now. And hopefully I can edit this and make it look cute and stuff. And hopefully in the year to come, I will be really regular and give y'all some meat. We'll be talking about probably crony, natural living type stuff. Crony, not like cronies, but like being a crone and how does a crone live? Which, not that I've ever been officially made a crone or anything. I'm just wanting to like embrace my inner croneness. So have a good day, have a good year, and I hope to see y'all a whole lot more frequently this year.